Hi, I'm Zach, and this is Challenger Vedic Astrology and Tarot. Welcome to the channel. Alright, this is the February 2025 tarot reading for Leo, Ascendant Moon, and Sun signs. And if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out me and the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, links to those will be in the description box and the comments below. And if you'd like to donate to help support the channel, the links to those will be in the description box as well. Okay. So, Leo. These are your Vedic Sidereal placements, not your Western Tropical. If you don't know your Vedic Sidereal placements, you can look them up on a free birth chart calculator online or get a much more detailed birth chart from my website. Okay. But if you use your Western Tropical placements, just know that when I speak about your transits, they will not be accurate. Okay. But we are going to kick things off with the Celtic Cross with the tarot, and then we'll close things out with the Kipper Oracle spread. And I'm going to clarify all this. Okay. Let's see here, Leo. I'm going to lay out your cards, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, so overall energy, we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so you're feeling a sense of loss right now. There's some difficulty here, for sure. Okay, now what this is regarding, I'm not sure just yet. We'll see when I clarify it, though. Now, the heart of the matter, Knight of Cups, some kind of emotional communication. Now, I'm not going to say, there's a love offer or something like that. Not enough evidence of that yet. But when I pull cards, we'll see. Now, the challenge, the star. Challenge is something you're wishing for. Also, this could be, trying to heal. Your focus, the Seven of Pentacles. You're focused on working towards something. And it's going to take a lot of work, and it's going to take a long time. Seven of Pentacles, something has to grow first. Now in the past, we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So it's interesting. In the past, you have the Six of Pentacles. Now you're focused on the Seven of Pentacles. So your finances have been growing. So this may not be a financial loss that you've dealt with. But in the past, you're showing me there was balance. There was equal give and take. Things were fair. Okay. Now, for your strength, we have death. So you have the strength to end something and transform it. Okay. The immediate future, justice. So immediate future, things are being balanced. Things are being made right. Things are fair. Now we'll see how when I clarify. The supportive energy, the Page of Pentacles. You're learning something here. There could also be some solid communication tied to the material world. That could be tied to career, tied to finances. Now, the hidden energy, the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be someone you're dealing with. This could be you even, because Queen of Pentacles is tied to self-care. So maybe this is self-care. But this could even be an increase in finances. We're ramping up from the Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Hello, Todd. I hear you. This is my cat, Todd. He is addressing all of us. Come here, Todd. Todd, out of the way of the damn camera. Get over here. Come on. Yes, come here. Lie down. Quit being a pain in my ass. Okay. Thank you for the omen. Okay. So, Todd has an omen for you. Todd is a cat. Cats are the animal symbol of Punarvasu and Ashlesha. So, these constellations and nakshatras have different themes tied to them. If they become relevant, I'll talk about them. Likely they will, because he showed up. Okay. But, hopes and fears. You have the Eight of Pentacles. So you're really building towards something. Working on something. Now, the potential outcome, though, we have the Ten of Wands. Okay. So, things are difficult. All that struggle. And then he leaves. Maybe you're feeling the same way. Okay. Let's see. Why the Five of Pentacles for the overall energy? Seven of Cups. Chariot. The Knight of Cups. Okay. So you've been dealing with a sense of loss. You're showing me you're moving towards opportunities that feel good. Okay. And you're moving fast with the Chariot there. Or at least wanting to. Six of Pentacles. You want equal give and take. Balance. So let's see this Knight of Cups for the heart of the matter here. What is this regarding? Five of Swords. Queen of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Okay. So, this is emotional communication. Yeah. From someone who you had broken things off with, or they broke things off with you. Either way, I don't see you two still together. This is someone who's very harsh with their words and is emotionally manipulative. Now, how am I getting that? Five of Swords is tied to manipulation. And Ashlesha, which Todd gave us our omen for, is the Nakshatra, or constellation, tied to manipulation. Making someone a slave. That is Ashlesha. Imprisoning someone. And Four of Pentacles. That's wanting to hold on to something. So, this is emotional communication meant to trap you. Manipulate you. So why is the Star the challenge? Okay, Six of Swords, the Star, the Knight of Swords. Okay, the challenge is something you're wishing for. You're showing me your wish is to move towards calmer waters. Moving away from something. And then communication comes in. Three of Pentacles, this person could be a friend, could be a coworker. Either way, seems to be communication about working on something. Let's see the Seven of Pentacles in your focus. Ten of Wands, the Hermit, the World. Okay. So, what you're focused on is working on something here. You're showing me it's been very difficult to introspect, to heal, and you want to work on closing out that cycle. Now, it's interesting. You're showing me the Ten of Wands, again, for the potential outcome. Tells me you're not making much progress. Magician at the bottom of the deck. So, Magician is the other card tied to manipulation. Looks to me like someone is manipulating you and trying to keep you stuck. I hope you're not letting them. But so far it looks like you are. Why the Six of Pentacles? They're in the past. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Four of Wands. Okay. So in the past, you were working on things with someone you had a strong soul connection with. It looks like you may have even lived with this person. Maybe you were in a committed relationship with them. But we have the Magician at the bottom of the deck again. Now, Magician can represent, manifesting something. So, Maybe you were wanting to build towards this with them. But, once again, I also see clear themes of manipulation taking place here. As Todd goes off again in the next room. Now, why death? For your strength. Okay. We have Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool. You're showing me you have the strength to end something and transform. And you're showing me that's tied to changing a relationship, that you have a strong romantic soul connection and having a new beginning. Two of Wands, this is something you've been waiting for a long time. Waiting and making plans. That's what the Two of Wands is all about. Why Justice in the immediate future here? Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Sun. Okay, so you're weighing up how best to take action that you feel passionate about to have happiness. In the immediate future, you're showing me this is going to bring justice. Things being fair, balanced. Things being made right. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You could be conflicted about taking this action, or you're dealing with someone that you're in conflict with. Okay. Why this Page of Pentacles for the supportive energy here? Okay. Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, Judgment. Okay. So, this is looking like solid communication to me. You're showing me that it's tied to a material world offer. Something solid. Some solid opportunity where things can grow. This is something that you don't see coming, and it's going to be very transformative. Yeah, it's definitely communication. Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Now, let's see. For Leo... No, nothing in your third house. Okay. But that doesn't mean you're not going to receive communication. It just means communication's not your big focus this month. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see a Queen of Pentacles. That ramp up in the hidden energy. What's that about? Okay, Ace of Swords, the Tower, the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so this is hidden from you. There's sudden communication, sudden honest communication, about balancing things out. This is tied to the past, so I am gathering this is that person you were dealing with in the past. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, about having a victory. Okay, a victory between the two of you, I'd assume. Now, one thing I will say about the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles was clarified by Judgment. Judgment, on the card, there are people being revived, being brought back from the dead. So, this could be a reconciliation that this person wants to have with you. Okay. Now let's see, why the Eight of Pentacles for the hopes and fears? Justice, Three of Swords, the Empress. Okay. So, this is something you've been hoping for, but also kind of fearing. And that is that someone would work towards making things right, making things fair. When it came to heartbreak. With someone who you truly value, the Empress. Okay. Now, this makes perfect sense. You have Sun transiting in your 6th house of conflict for the first half of February. Then it's going to be in your 7th house of relationships. A big focus on relationships. Sun and Saturn are going to be conjunct. Sun is focus, Saturn's responsibility. So, big focus on the 7th house from the second half of February even to the first half of March. Now let's see. Why the Ten of Wands here in the potential outcome? Okay. Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Okay. So we've ramped up from that Knight of Cups at the beginning of the reading. Now we're the King of Cups. You're showing me working on this relationship that you have a lot of love for is going to be very difficult. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you even want to avoid working on this with this person. Could be you dealt with betrayal or, were deceived by this person. And like I said, I definitely saw there was emotional manipulation going on here. Now, only you really know if things were bad enough that they can't be made right. And if that's the case, then yeah, move forward with your life. Because you deserve better than that. But if you think things can be worked out with this person and you still love them, then you have free will. You can give this a second chance if you want to. The other thing that cats are tied to, the other constellation that I mentioned earlier, is Punarvasu. Punarvasu is tied to repeats. So, maybe Todd was giving us a double lemon here. Maybe there was manipulation, but there could also be a repeat. Okay. So, we have the Hermit, the Four of Swords, and the Moon. That is a lot of healing. A lot of deep healing. Going deep into the Moon. Psychological healing, even. Emotional healing. Two of Cups, tied to this relationship. This looks like an honest attempt at reconciliation, which I usually don't see. Usually if I see reconciliation, there's a lot of garbage tied to it. Now, that won't be the case for every single Leo, but for most of you that I'm talking to that are going through this situation, I do see there's an honest attempt at making things right here. Alright, Leo. Let's look at your oracle cards. They might talk about the same thing or something entirely different. But let's see. Okay. We have Coffin, Toil and Labor, and Pathway. So, you've been working very hard on something for a very long time. Pathway is a long period of time. It's a long road. You're showing me that all that hard work is coming to an end. You're not having to work so hard anymore. Now we also have Wealthy Man, Mature Man, and Thoughts. So this can represent a number of things. One, it could show you're thinking about a dynamic between you and another man. Now that could be romantic, that could be family, that could be friends, it could even be coworkers. But Wealthy Man I always take as a card tied to an increase in finances. So you could also be thinking about an increase in finances for this mature man, who you could be, or it could be a mature man you're dealing with. Okay, but let's clarify and dig a bit deeper into this. Why Coffin? Dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Okay. So, these fears, these worries, these tense situations are coming to an end. Now, let's see, for Leo, I wouldn't say this is tied to children. I'm leaning that this is a business or career opportunity, especially with Jupiter transiting in your 10th house. It's going to be going direct February 4th. So for most of February, Jupiter is going to be direct in your 10th house, which is tied to career. And Sun and Saturn for most of February are going to be in your 7th house. 7th house is the house of business. It's also 10th from the 10th. Higher form of career. So I'm leaning career. Now, why toil and labor? Door, opportunities are waiting for you. And bowl, plenty of material things. Yeah, you've been working very hard, and now I see an opportunity for financial success. And that makes sense because Mars has been retrograde in the sign of Gemini. And Gemini is your 11th house of gains. It's been retrograding back towards your 10th house of career. So those gains may have been having to be funneled into your career, into your workplace. But now Mars is going to go direct by February 23rd. That's when I see gains really beginning for you. Now let's see. Why pathway? Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. And flowers. Happiness. Okay. So, I'm actually getting this as you. You may have been extremely stubborn on this long road. I'm getting it more so as a good thing than a bad thing. Because being stubborn on that long road is what's leading to your happiness. But maybe be a little bit changeable. be a little more adaptable to, in your career. There we go. Alright, why wealthy men? Okay. Bat, take care. Enemies are working against you. And Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. Okay. So, you do have enemies working against you, having this financial success. But I am seeing a more lighthearted, carefree time is coming. Alright. Why mature men? Bell, announcement, and table, hard work ahead. Okay. So, you're thinking this is going to require a lot of hard work. You're thinking that there are all these enemies preventing you from having your financial success. So, your thoughts are kind of running away with you here. Now, for thoughts, we have tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment, and wealth. Okay. So, you are also very focused on career and finances here, Leo. Okay, but I am seeing, overall, these fears, these worries, in regards to your career and financial success, those are coming to an end. Things are improving. There's a big opportunity here for financial abundance. Remember, I saw the Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles, a ramp up in your material world, in your finances. And I'm pretty sure we saw the Six of Pentacles in the past, going to the Seven of Pentacles. So I was seeing that ramp up throughout the tarot reading as well. Okay, but yeah, no, Leo looks really good in your material world. Like I said, for a fair number of you Leos, there's also a reconciliation on the table with someone who you truly loved. But I did see there was emotional manipulation that you dealt with in the past. It does look like this reconciliation is coming from an honest place about making things right, though. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Leo. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Really helps out me in the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, the links to those will be in the description box and the comments below. And if you'd like to donate to help support the channel, the links to those will be in the description box as well. Alright, Leo. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.